Still don't see nothing. How do I have to do this every time?
Ну, скоро смотрю.
Моя, чего? Да нет. So as people start joining, what's up? Welcome, good morning. Hi, Manny, good morning. Playlist that I'll use for today's class. Someone suggested that I post the ones that I would normally use so that you guys can use it on your own end. And so if you want to use that, you can find it on Instagram in our stories, and then on Facebook there's a link. So if you want it, it's there. Otherwise, you can put on kind of whatever feels good for you on this Friday morning. We made it to Friday, you guys. I don't know, it still feels like Meadow really wants to play again, which is weird because he usually just wants to waking up nicely and ready to do a little flow. You don't really need anything specific for today's class, but obviously if you have a block or something that might come in handy as you move throughout your practice today. Yeah, I mean, we made it through another week, and so it's just nice to kind of spend the morning in a little bit of attention to your body, to your breath, to kind of what you want for the day. Especially sometimes they're great, and sometimes they're not as beneficial, right? And so at this time, we really have the opportunity to cultivate those things. So as you move throughout your practice this morning, let's just think about the things we want. Think about the things that we feel like we need, more comfortable or less, and really start to dive into what matters to us and what we feel like we're made to do. Exhale, let it go. One more, see if you can really let your shoulders release away from your ears. One more, big breath in. And just kind of notice at first the sensation of stretch. From here, you can really kind of start to fine tune this stretch. You could lift or lower. We'll be here for a few breaths, and you might try all and figure out that one feels the best. Being in posture start to unfold. Inhale as you slowly rise back through center. Stay for an exhale. Take another big. You can make this stretch on the front of your neck more intense or less intense. More intense would be to close your jaw completely, close your lips, and pull your shoulders away. Inhale, big breath, come back through center. And then on your next exhale, right, release your chin towards your chest. Let your shoulders relax, and you might sway your head from right to left a couple of times. And then let it be still. And if you want something that's a little more dull, aching sensation, then take an interlace grip on the back of your head and let your chin fall towards your chest. Elbows squeeze in, but keep your spine straight. And this way you really take that stretch down through your shoulder blades and your scapula. Just kind of and then nice and slow, release a grip if you took it. You're there. Just kind of explore the edges, work through the sticky spots that can happen sometimes when we sleep, and stay in a position. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do a couple more. Inhale. Exhale. No. Relax your right shoulder away from your ear and see if you can bend at the elbow. Stretch through your left fingertips again, but push your left. Happening on the left might be a little different than the right. There might be more space, there might be less. There might be more sensation on the right, there might be less. And inhale yourself through center and exhale, twist to the right. Take your right hand behind your back, left hand on the outside of your right thigh. Breathe in to your knees. So with your hands on your knees, take a big breath in, puff your chest forward, roll your shoulders back and down. On your exhale, tuck your chin, round your shoulders, look for your... And then if you want to add on any little extra sways, little kind of linger somewhere, something feels a little snug, you kind of want to check it out, perfect place to check back in. As you start to introduce movement, is there subtle or not so subtle changes happening in your body? And good. And then legs can be higher or lower. Most important is that your low back is connected to the floor. Hold 3. Steady breaths. Let's wake it up. 2. And then let it go. Knees into your chest. Actually touch them. Just reach up towards them. And then release. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale. Exhale. Keep 5. 4. Lift up from your collarbones. 3. More like you're going straight up. 2. And then last one, just hold it. Hold it. I need a right elbow. Inhale, front to back. Exhale, squeeze it. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Notice the weight distribution on your hand. Can you press down through your fingers? Exhale, squeeze in. Goal-posted left. 3. 2. Last one, reach. And then hold. Good. 3 more. 3. 2. Last one, little hold. Here we go. Lift it up, hold it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There it is. Press back. Child's pose. Take a breath. You can even flip your palms up and kind of wiggle through your fingers a little bit. You can let your forehead relax to the floor for a moment. Stretch and reach through your fingertips. And then party on. Let's do this. Inhale, rock forward, tabletop. Exhale, press high. Notice your ankles and your arches. And then on your exhale, press your heels down. Wake up your calf muscles. Here we go. Inhale, heels lift. Exhale, heels lower. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. So let's just do 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale high and exhale, press forward to plank. So check your shoulders over your wrists. You might have to lengthen out your stance a little bit. No problem. Push the floor away. Find a little hold. Grip down through all 5 fingers. Focus on your breath. You're here for 5. Strong and steady. Look a little bit out in front of you. 4, 3, 2. Take 1 more inhale and exhale. Lower your knees. Lower your chest to the floor. Slow. Squeeze your elbows in close. In that cobra position, squeeze your elbows back. Look forward towards the top of your mat and zip your legs all the way back together, waking up your inner thighs. Inhale. Peel your chest off the floor. Hold it. Squeeze your elbows in nice and close to your elbows. In towards your rib cage. Take an inhale, stay lifted with your head turned right, and then on your exhale, release it all. Release your head and your chest. Inhale, peel your chest off the floor. Exhale, look left. Same kind of thing here, so pull your right shoulder away from your ear, squeeze your 2, And then we're all the way down. Okay. Zip your legs back together. Squeeze your elbows back in nice and strong. Inhale, peel your chest off the mat. Cobra. Stay for engagement on the back side of your body. Pull your shoulders away. Squeeze your elbows in. Now inhale, open your legs about mat width. Exhale, squeeze your inner thigh. And then the last one, open, close, hold. 5, 4, lift your chest, lift your legs. 3, 2, and release. You can take a cobra. You're adding on, building strength. We start right here. Find your right hand and your left foot. Take your right hand to the center of your chest. Lift your left foot off the floor. Hold. 3. Chest, pick up your right foot. Hold. 3. Wiggles are good. 2. Set it down. Big breath. Option to lower your knees. We make it to the floor. 4, 3. The back side of the body. So we're putting it in right here. Here we go. Chest up. Inhale, big breath. Exhale, legs up. Float your hands off the mat if they're not already. Look up to where. Reach. 2 more. Last one. Squeeze back. And then reach and hold in Salabhasa. So stretch through your fingertips. Stretch through your toes. See if you can press your inner thighs together. Focus on your breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, and press back up, dog cobra. Exhale, down dog. Big breath in. Big breath out. Look to the top of your mat. Take a walk. As many steps as you need all the way to the top. Look forward, find length. Breathe in. And then exhale, fold. Let your upper body hang for a moment. Head below your heart. Couple of breaths. If you want a little more intensity, rock forward into your toes. Work to straighten your legs. You want a little less, even out the weight of your on. All right, nice and slow. If you chose for a grip, let's roll up. Peel towards the top, vertebra by vertebra. Roll your shoulders and stand up tall. All right, let's do this. Party on. Inhale, sweep your arms overhead. Exhale, fold forward from your waist. Inhale, look forward, find length. Listen up, a little different. Exhale, step your right foot back, runner's lunge. Stretch through the top of your head. Notice your right hip, foot back to find a plank. So push the floor away, pull your belly in. So it's a little different, so listen closely. You got an option to lower your knees. You're going to come down halfway into a chaturanga. Press straight back up into a plank and step your right foot forward into a runner's lunge. So rock your body's weight forward, high to your left toes. Find that little bit of space down the left side. Long straight line from your heel to the top of your head. Take another big breath in. On your exhale, step forward to forward fold. And then inhale, sweep, reach, rise, stand tall. Exhale, left foot steps back, runner's lunge. So same side we just did. Stretch to the top of your head. Little space to your left. You can tent into your fingertips. Make a fist. Right toes. Strong straight line. Belly in. Breathe in. Exhale, step forward, forward, fold. Inhale, sweep, reach, rise, stand. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, right foot steps back, runner's lunge. Find that little bit of space. Inhale. Exhale, plant your palms. Find your plank. Left foot steps back. Inhale at your plank. Exhale, halfway down, chaturanga. Straight back up to your plank. Right foot steps forward, runner's lunge. Take your time. If you need to wiggle it up there, grab from the calf muscle, wiggle through. Inhale, big breath. Exhale, step forward, forward, fold. Inhale, sweep, reach, rise, stand tall. And then exhale, left foot steps back, runner's lunge. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, plant your palms, right foot steps back, plank. Inhale, big breath at your plank. Exhale, chaturanga, elbows in. Inhale, plank, push the floor away. Left foot steps forward, runner's lunge. Big breath in. Exhale, step forward, forward, fold. There you go, you made it. Inhale, sweep, reach, rise, stand tall. And then exhale, let it go. Opening up your hips a little bit, building that little bit of heat. We're ready. Inhale, sweep your arms high. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, right foot steps back, runner's lunge. Plant your right palm underneath your shoulder and inhale, sweep your left arm up. Stretch and reach to your left fingertips. Take another big breath in and a big breath out. Inhale, big breath. Exhale, take your left hand back, float your right fingertips off the floor to find revolve crescent. So stretch and reach to your fingertips. Find that little bit of space. Inhale, sweep your left arm high to high crescent. Exhale, open up to warrior two. Spin your back heel down, open your arms from front to back, sink your hips nice and low. So first one through, take a little bit of time. Notice the space you're creating in your hips. Notice how your body feels. Start to turn it on. Reach and stretch to your fingertips, big breath. On your exhale, windmill to the floor, plant your palms, and vinyasa. Rinse it out. Elbows in, high to your left toes, and then reach your arms in opposite directions. You can play with your balance by looking over your right hand. Stretch and reach your arms in opposites. Inhale, sweep your arms back through center, find high crescent. And then exhale, open up to warrior two. Back heel spins down, heel to heel or heel to this position. Reach and stretch your arms in opposite directions. Breathe in. And then exhale, windmill to the floor. Listen up. Left foot steps forward, forward, hold. Inhale, sweep, reach, rise, stand tall. Exhale, let it go. Let's do that same thing to the left. Inhale, sweep your arms overhead. Exhale, fold forward from your waist. Inhale, look forward, find length. Exhale, left foot steps back, runner's lunge. Inhale, plant your left palm. Exhale, sweep your right arm to the ceiling, dragonfly twist. Inhale, inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, step in between your hands. Plant your right palm. Inhale, left arm up. Dragonfly twist. Stay for that exhale. Inhale, reach your left arm back. Right hand lifts up and off the mat. Revolve crescent. Stretch through your fingertips in opposite directions. Firm up your belly. Straighten and firm up your right quad. Inhale, sweep your arms through center, high crescent. Exhale, open up warrior two. Back heel spins down. Open your arms from front to back. Sink your hips low. Make sure you can see your left big toe, knee over heel. Breathe in, find space. Exhale, reverse. So hand can sweep back, again, right down or up. Take your choice. Find some space on the left side of your body. So it's more about a side bend rather than a backward bend. Inhale to warrior two. And then exhale, extended side angle. Again, you can go forearm, right? And inhale, another big breath. Exhale, release your right hand to the floor. Step forward to forward fold. Inhale, sweep, reach, rise, stand tall. Now look forward. Exhale, right foot steps back, runner's lunge. Plant your right palm. Inhale, sweep your left arm high. Stay for your exhale. Inhale, reach your left arm back, right arm off the floor, revolve crescent. Inhale, high crescent. Sweep your left arm towards the ceiling, both arms up. Exhale, open up warrior two. Back heel spins down. Stretch your arms in opposite directions. You have big, long nerve endings in your hands. So reach, wake your body up from the inside out, healing you from the inside out. Breathe in, find space. Exhale, reverse. Take your option. Look up, look down. Sweep behind your back as you like. Inhale the warrior two. And then exhale right into your side angle. So you can take whatever variation, hand to the inside or outside. Or if you're looking to build that little bit of heat, right? Why not? It's Friday. Happy Friday. Reach through your fingertips all the way up and over. Roll your left shoulder forward. Firm up your belly and find your right quad. Press. Pull up on the right quadricep muscle. Press center. Exhale to your extended side angle. Take your option. You can go both arms, forearm, hand, inside, outside. Take what you need. Roll your left shoulder back if you're adding on both arms, reaching. Push down through all 10 toes. Firm up your belly and focus on your breath. Sink your hips nice and low. Stay with it. 3, 2. Exhale to the floor. Step forward, forward, fold. Inhale, sweep all the way up. Reach up, stand tall. Inhale, find length. Exhale, reverse. Reverse your warrior. Stay low in your lunge. Your left thigh back. Opening up your shoulders, opening up your hips, building a little strength through your inner thighs, so press down through your toes. Inhale, unwind warrior two. Exhale, windmill to the floor, and step forward, forward, fold. Big breath in, your down dog. Big breath in, full breath out. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, take your right knee to your right wrist, shin on a diagonal. Slide your left toes back. Let's find pigeon. So pull your right knee off the line a little bit. Make sure your hips square to the top of your mat and your shoulders square right on top of that. Breathe in to lift your chest, and on your exhale, fold yourself forward over your leg. Take a moment, a breath to just settle in. You got your body a little bit warm, so there's some space to kind of take up there. And work. Slide your right toes back. Square your hips. Work to square your shoulders. And then when you're ready, underneath your shoulders. Tuck your toes, press your hips back and up. Vinyasa or into your down dog as you like. Your back, bend your knees. Take another inhale, chest towards your thighs. On your exhale, press through your hands and your feet, lift your hips, reverse tabletop. So you can keep your breath, exhale, softly lower your hips to the floor. Stretch your legs as long as feels good. Fold forward, release your low back. 2 more times, inhale. Chest. And then nice and slow, release your hips. Stretch your legs long and fold over your legs. Hold, stretch the top of your head forward. So your fingers face your hips and your legs stay straight. We'll take reverse plank. So point your toes, make sure your legs are nice and strong. Take another big breath in, far back as you've got. Take a little hold, 3, 2, nice and slow. Release your hips to the floor. Forward fold again, release your shoulders, let it go. Let's give you one more opportunity to do that or reverse plank of your choice, or reverse tabletop, it's your choice. Breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, lift your hips, point your toes, press the the soles of your feet to the floor. So see if you can get all 10 toes touching. Lift your hips, focus on your breath. 3, 2, right leg, pull your right leg across your body, look over your right shoulder and twist. You can even grab for the outside of the foot or the toe if that's accessible. Make sure your right heel stays in line with your hip. So you balance your hips. And then exhale nice and slow. Release your upper body, bend at your left knee. Take your right hand on the outside. Pull your left leg across your body. Keep your left shoulder. Inhale, slowly come back through center. Give your left leg a little squeeze and then let it go. And if your practice holds a shoulder stand or something like that, please feel free to take that at your own pace. You guys have the time, so let's take it. This moment to kind of gently open up your hips. Gravity works really well here, so let it do a little bit of the work for you. Place grip behind your head. So you kind of create a little pillow. Let your elbows go out wide. Press the soles of your feet together. Take a nice big breath in. On your exhale, peel your shoulder blades off the mat, lift up. Inhale, nice and slow. Release your shoulder blades back down to the floor. Shoulders release. Inhale, big breath. Exhale, peel your chest and shoulder blades off the mat. Inhale, nice and slow, release. And 1, let it go. Let your knees open wide, arms release by your sides. Stay for a moment. Let that little bit of space that sometimes develops in the hips in this posture, let that kind of settle out. And then nice and slow. Stretch your left leg long, right leg long. A few moments here at the end of your practice. Thank your body, thank your self-discipline, your concentration, whatever brought you onto your mat this morning to give yourself your own attention, your own time. It's not always easy. There is not always motivation to get up in the morning and show up on your mat. Sometimes there's less than motivation. But what always shows up is your self-discipline and creating habits that get you where you want to go and create what you want, because we all want something. Some of us want to feel amazing or feel strong or whatever your thing is. It doesn't always mean that it's easy. It doesn't always mean that you're motivated to do it. But what I do find is that consistency and habit beget what you want, even when you don't necessarily want to do the little thing. So you got to think about the thing you want more than being comfortable or sleeping 10 extra minutes. Whatever tell you what is important to you, you guys. We are in a time where that's the most important thing anyway. It always has been, but right now, the kind of uncomfortable, scary time that we're in to really pursue the things that matter to us. Light ourselves up. Let's do this together. Let's be happier, be more positive, be more of who we are, and do the things that really matter to us, because why not, right? Well, thank you guys so much. Hope you have a beautiful, beautiful Friday. Enjoy a little bit of sunshine. Hopefully we get it for just a little bit longer before there's rain and then sun. Please come back to us. Okay, you guys, have a great day. If you don't already, like and subscribe to all our channels. I so appreciate you guys showing up for any length of time. It's my privilege, and it is most certainly my pleasure. See you soon.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.